It's Friday on our journey toward the empty tomb. And on this day, Jesus Christ stands trial before Pilate on some false accusations where people are accusing Jesus of blasphemy. And the Pharisees, Sadducees, teachers of the law, they want Jesus put to death. And Jesus had to listen to this crowd that was celebrating Him coming into Jerusalem. He had to listen to this crowd shout that they wanted a murderer instead of Jesus Christ. And then Jesus would be led out to be scourged by the soldiers, beaten horribly. He would be led back in by the soldiers, and they would beat that crown of thorns into our Savior's brow. And then Jesus would carry the cross and head toward Mount Calvary. His body is already going through so much torture because of all the scourging and everything that has happened, and he's having a hard time carrying that cross. So the soldiers call out to a man named Simon, and they force Simon to carry the cross. And Simon helps Jesus carry the cross to Golgotha's hill. And there Jesus is crucified, has these spikes pounded through his hands and through his feet. He's suspended in the air in between two criminals, and he suffers intensely while he's on the cross. But while Jesus is on the cross, he still ministers to people. He says, "John, take care of my mom. She's now your mom." He ministers to that thief on the cross and says, "Today you will be with me in paradise." In his torture, Jesus is thirsty as he's suffering for all of our sins. He feels completely forsaken by the Father because he has our sins on him. And he goes through all this torment, and after 6 hours, Jesus dies on the cross. And his body is taken off the cross and given to Joseph of Arimathea, who buries his body in a tomb. Yeah, it's Friday, but Sunday's a-coming.